Hi, I'm Jesse David Eisenberg with the JDE Law Firm. I am a business litigation attorney, which means that my business is to protect your business. Today, I want to talk about why you can't hide from being sued. But first, I want to say that if you have any questions about what you are going to hear today, you'd like to talk about your business, or you think you have a potential case, all you have to do is go to meetjde.nyc to book a consultation with me. And please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel to get more content like this in the future. Also, you can comment or leave a question down below and I will answer it. Now, why can't you hide from being sued? Now, the context of this question is I've had multiple cases where someone comes up to me and says, my wages are being garnished, my bank account's been frozen, something along those lines. And they're like, what do I do? And I ask them information about the lawsuit that led to the judgment that led to their bank accounts being frozen or the wages being garnished. And they go, I wasn't sued. I've never been in a lawsuit. What this really means is that they never participated in a lawsuit. All right, because one of two things have happened. The first one I'll get out of the way quickly. They weren't actually sued. They had no knowledge of the case. They were served an address they never lived at, something along those lines. And those kind of cases, I can open up and have the judgment vacated. And then they can either get the case dismissed or they can reach an agreement of some sort before the case is refiled. That's option one. That's the less likely scenario. The more likely scenario is that they were sued. They were served, and they're like, I can't deal with this. And they put it to the side. Now, one year later, 6 months later, 3 years later, someone gets a judgment against them. 5 years after that, they finally found where they're working or where their bank accounts are, and now they're actually trying to collect on the money. And the person who hid from it, even though it's been so many years, they now have to deal with it. Worst case was I had a client who they found that she had just sold her house and she had owed $100,000 in interest. And she basically got zero profits from selling her house. That was the worst case scenario. But this is why you can't hide from being sued, right? Because eventually, if the case is worth it, they're going to find you and they are going to come after you. And guess what? Like this case, another case I just had, the judgment was from 2005. It's 2021. The statutory interest rate in New York is 9%. So they're accruing 9% on their judgment every year. 11 years later, basically, they now owe double. And it keeps going. That is why you shouldn't hide from it. The numbers are just going to get bigger and worse, and you are going to be under that stress for a long time. So don't hide from being sued. Get an attorney now and try and broker an agreement if you're actually at fault, or get the case got rid of so you don't owe money. All right, I hope this helps. If you have any questions about what you heard today, you would like to talk about your business, or you think you have a potential case, all you have to do is go to meetjde.nyc to book that consultation. Like and subscribe to my channel so you get more content like this in the future. And feel free to comment or leave any questions down below. Once again, I'm Jesse David Eisenberg with the JDE Law Firm. I'm a business litigation attorney, which means that my business is to protect your business. Thanks for watching and listening.